for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Good afternoon from Lady Cat Field. I'm Levi Gilbert alongside color analyst and public announcer Tim Roach. And this is Lady Cat Softball on Conway Corp, brought to you by Centennial Bank. And what a matchup we have today. The Cabot Lady Panthers coming to town, coming to Lady Cat Field. Cabot 15-1, 8-0, perfect in conference play on the year. And, man, what a way for us to finish out our third and final softball broadcast of this spring season.
Normally you say you save the best for last and you save the toughest for last. And that's what we have here. The Lady Panthers are just killing it right now. And the Lady Cats coming in here and there, to and fro, hither and yon. I mean, they're just not quite gelled completely yet, but they're showing signs of it, though. 8-7
overall, 6-3 in 6A Central play, and they've gone 4-1 since our last broadcast. So they've been on the right trajectory.
They've been going well, yeah.
The last few weeks. It has been, I think it's been 3 weeks since we've done a softball game.
Yeah, it was North Side. We came out of an extra inning affair on the short end, but again, to your point, they've played pretty well lately.
Coach Kewen and Coach Chris Cope wrapping up their pregame meeting with the officials at home plate. We're going to have our starting lineups here in just a few seconds. Coach Kewen, she keeps faking me out. I keep thinking she's walking away, and she's got one more.
She's got a lot to say. She's got. I'm glad. Get everything in. Explaining a lot.
Bringing it back.
Wow.
Bringing back Coach Cope as well.
Can we have an early ejection?
Hey,
no, I guess not.
Tim is fired up already
let's do that.
for Lady Cat softball.
All
right, I'll go ahead and turn it over to Tim for the pregame festivities and the announcement of the starting lineups.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lady Cat Field, where this afternoon the Lady Cats play host to the Cabot Lady Panthers in a 6A Central matchup. Here are the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Cabot. Batting first and pitching number 21, Kayla Bernard. Batting second and playing center field, number 9, Emma Holland. Batting third and playing first base, number 13, Bree Garriga. Batting fourth as the designated player, number 29, Emma Scales. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 11, Gracie Hawk. Batting sixth and catching, number 22, Emily Titus. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 30, Jordan Williams. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 6, Paige Pierpoint. Batting ninth and playing third base, number 14, Adria Brady. And playing second base, number 12, Alyssa Duncan. And now here's the starting lineup for your Conway Lady Cats. Batting first and playing center field, number 9, Sophia King. Batting second and playing second base, number 1, Ella White. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 11, Allie McMillan. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 16, Caitlin Conrad. Batting fifth and catching, number 15, Sydney Weiser. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 5, Breland Conley. Batting seventh as the designated player, number 10, Chandler Vincent. Batting eighth and pitching, number 27, Caitlin Erickson. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 12, A.K. Bunting. And playing first base, number 21, Carly Atkinson. We'd ask that you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance A moment of silence and the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, a moment of silence. And now, our national anthem.
All right, Tim Roach.
It's a great day to be at the ball field. The national anthem played by our one Nick DeBoard, as everybody knows, Debo. Ouachita Baptist gearing up, ready for that one.
Yeah, we learned a lot
Yeah.
about his future plans during our pregame.
Changed a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Lady Cats softball here today on Conway Corp, taking on the 15-1 Cabot Lady Panthers. And Tim, I mean, where do you start? I mean, come on, 15-1, 8-0 in conference play, and it was a close game a month ago, 4-1 at Cabot. Your Lady Cats fell on the road, but these Lady Cats, they still have fond memories of a year ago.
Yeah, at
Cabot,
yes.
Winning that game 2-1 to go to the state championship game. So, you know, you got the good memories and some of the, more recent not so good memories, but throw it all out today.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, you always throw it out between Conway and Cabot, but at the same time, a lot of the same players that were there last year are here. So it's not like you're just turning it over to someone new. We've got a lot of folks back. And to your point, they're playing much better. They're starting to hit the ball better. And so we'll see what we got. Cabot has a great pitcher, so we'll see what happens. Let's get it kicked off here. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, the pitcher number 21, Kayla Bernard.
Man, leadoff hitter and pitcher. She must be
Talented.
pretty good. First pitch is up and away from Erickson for 1-0.
All right, cleared that one. Cleared the zone out there.
Good to see this familiar shot back on our screen. This is our third and final softball broadcast as Barnard just smoked a liner into left field for a leadoff single.
At the called a hot corner for a reason. That one was smashed just underneath the glove of Conrad. Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Emma Holland. Yeah, I mean, it just snuck under. I mean, that could be it goes from a smash that gets through to an out within inches.
So 1 on, no outs. Little early success for the Lady Panthers, getting their leadoff batter on board.
It seems like for the 2 games we were here, we've been here, North Side and North Little Rock. Both
slow starts, yeah.
Yeah, slow starts. It's just
for your Lady Cats, not the opposing team, unfortunately. Tried to get a bunt down, that popped up and hauled in by Conrad, coming in all the way from third base.
Well, I mean, literally in front of the plate. The softball dimensions create a lot of havoc around the front of the plate. Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Bree Garriga.
So 1 on, 1 out for Garriga. Erickson going off speed and
Catches the outside corner, and that was really, really nice. Breaking ball that came across the plate. Good frame job there by Weiser.
was waiting for the call. It took
Yeah.
a little bit of time.
So you see a lot of college softball. I watch a lot of college softball, and so that's what it really, broadcast-wise, that's what I get. That's the motion. It's way different than it is in baseball, where they go to the side. It's more of an immediate deal. They call it verbally, and then you see the hands go straight up, and it takes a little while, and you're like, okay, well, what was it? Well, there it is. Love
0-2
0-2.
count
Yeah, love
for
0-2.
Erickson. Trying to get her swinging outside. Garriga holds off.
Too far in the box on that one. I love the thought, though. You don't want anything where they can get a good square up on it.
Bernard at first. A 1-2 pitch from Erickson. Outside again, evens the count at 2-2.
Looked like a bit of a rise ball there, so she's worked outside. Maybe again there, but really that breaking ball in the outside corner, which was the first pitch, or was her best pitch? There it was.
2-2 swung on, grounder over to second base. That'll be put away 4-3 for the second out. That does advance Bernard to second.
Yeah, again with the dimensions in softball, you don't see it in baseball. That's turning 2. In softball, she's already there. There's no chance. Now batting the designated player, number 29, Emma Scales.
So the put out from Ella White makes it 2 away with a runner on second for Scales. First pitch outside for a ball. One-0 from Erickson. Ooh.
She held on to it. That's good. Good job by Weiser there to hold that pitch just a little bit too much of the chalk there.
Makes it 2-0. Hitters count for Scales. She was swinging hard. That one fouls it back.
Yeah, it's so hard. She dove underneath. I mean, she was right on it, and it came straight back. But just enough juice on the bat to dive it underneath the softball.
2-1 on the way. That is fouled back as well. Evens the count at 2-2.
I tell you, I mean, the way she's flying underneath a rise ball, it might be the thing to go here. Would go up really high, not middle, but go high.
Erickson does bring it up a little more. It's too far outside, makes it a full count.
Yeah, danger pitch here. Don't really want to put her on. I mean, the base is open, but it would be better than a mistake.
Erickson tries to come inside. That's going to be a fly out to Sophia King in center field. She puts it away for the third and final out of the inning. No damage done here in the top of the first. We head to the bottom half. Still tied up 0-0. This is Lady Cat Softball on Conway Corp.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly.
That's a great mustache.
Conway Corp, always on.
You see it? That big.
I saw it when he first
Transform
came
your
in.
internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume.
Speaking of mustaches,
Full-strength,
watching,
uninterrupted
Top
Wi-Fi
Gun.
everywhere in your home. Multiple
Preparing
devices,
for the new
maximum
one.
streaming and uploading.
Watched about
Installed by
half of it
our
last night.
experts for peak performance. Buffering, over. Dead spots,
It's not very
gone.
thick.
Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all
I'm not talking
safe.
about Goose. I'm
It's the
talking
smarter
about-
way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi.
Average.
Upgrade now.
Back live at Lady Cat Field here on Conway Corp. Lady Cats had a one hit in the top half of the first. Well, they gave up one hit in the top of the first, but no damage done after that. 3 batters put down in order after the leadoff single by Bernard.
Yeah, and really, it's some good pitching by Erickson. Got behind at the last batter, Scales, and boy, made a great pitch. Came up with it, and had a lazy can of corn to center field. Love those kind. All right, let's bring Sophia up here. Leading off for the Lady Cats, the center fielder, number 9, Sophia King.
Now, I don't know what happened in the 3 weeks since we last did a softball
6,000,
game.
7,000 still?
She's dipped under 600 now,
Oh,
only
boy.
596.
She's
so
in a slump?
she's
Slumping at 600?
596. That is just incredible.
Yeah.
She's swinging on the first pitch there. She almost out of the box before she
Yeah.
swung.
The first look at Bernard, that's kind of that slap. That was kind of almost a slap approach. That pitch there had a little pop. That's our first look at her. That one was elevated as well. Just a bit outside. She tried to paint the corner and missed.
She is bringing some heat, though.
Yeah, no, she's releasing it. That's a lot of that got here quickly.
1-1. Bernard trying to paint the outside corner on King, but no going there.
Yeah, she's going to have to, and I think she knows this too, given what all the scouting reports will be on Sophia. You got to be careful. I mean, she can, not only is she just a base hit waiting to happen, but she can absolutely unload, and then she gets on the bags if she gets on. She's a threat every time they pitch. I mean, just really fast. Just a great player.
That second strike there looked a lot like the first.
Yeah,
pitch.
elevated a little bit of a rise ball.
2-2 on the way. King gets a piece of it, fouls it back into the net.
Yeah, no idea what's going to happen here, but what I've seen from Sophia in the time that I've watched her is that she has real confidence in a 2-strike count with making contact. I mean, I don't know what her strikeout numbers look like, but I bet they're tiny.
Trying to slap that one over to left field, but it's foul as well. Second straight pitch that she's fouled off.
At this level, if you get a dominant pitcher, and that appears that what we've got with Bernard, she can dominate a ball game and really kind of just roll through. But Sophia is making her work. I mean, that's.
She definitely is. Coming up on what? I think the seventh or eighth pitch coming up.
Yeah, and she's she's fouling off those. She's spoiling some really good pitches, hoping for one mistake here. Great eye.
That is that low pitch, always hard to lay off.
Yeah. All right, so she threw one low, and they got to expect her to kind of probably elevate here.
Full count to King. Working it outside again. King, that's the fourth or fifth pitch she's fouled off.
Almost at the same position, too. I mean, it's all in the right spot. So, good battle here.
It's like a boss battle going on right here at the top.
Who's going to own it, yeah.
Gets her,
got her high.
Looking up high
Yeah.
for the first strikeout of the game.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the second baseman, number 1, Ella White. Yeah, good battle there. That elevated pitch is what got Sophia.
Coming in with the first pitch strike against White.
That was right down the chute there.
Oh, 1. Grounded back to the pitcher. Put away 1-3 for out number 2.
All right, contact into the field. Next up for the Lady Cats, the shortstop, number 11, Allie. McMillan. I think I've said this like multiple times, but I just love the way this Allie plays the game. She is fun to watch.
Allie's hitting .372 on the year. 16 runs batted in. That leads the team.
Well, when you got Sophia King getting on base
You can just tap it over in the infield and get her in.
Yeah, she and Ella get on base a lot, and so she's got a lot to work with. But that's the reason why you have her there. They set the stage, and she's not cleanup, but she gets a lot of her opportunities because of that.
4 doubles, 1 triple. She's flashed some power as well. Holds off the high pitch there. It's been hard to stay away from.
Well, I mean,
here
it's
early.
just like baseball too. I mean, it's just up in your eyes, and it looks so big. And softball's big, but it looks so big. It's so tempting. Good cut. That got a piece of the umpire.
Evens the count at 2-2. We were commenting on the umpire's glorious mustache.
A plus mustache game.
I could stop shaving my mustache from now until eternity, and that would never get anywhere.
That's Bill. For I'll go way back. Do you know who Bill Buckner is?
Bill Buckner, yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Bill Buckner-ish.
I like Bill Buckner because I'm a Yankees fan.
Of
So.
course you do. I was thinking of Cubs Bill Buckner, but
2-2. Got a little
There we
trouble
go.
over there.
nice.
It's grounded to the right side, and
Really?
Bernard tried to get it. It was just kind of a weird play for her to make. Could not get it over to first in time.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Conrad. Yeah, I mean, I thought she was going to tag her. I mean, everything was right there for her, but when she got beyond the foul line, she spiked it right to first base. No chance for the first baseman. You go E1.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call. I agree with the book.
Bernard does not get behind.
Nice. Wow. Boy, that was a great take. That hurt my back. She was literally into the swing and stopped it. Great job by Caitlin there.
1-1 on the way. Holds off the high pitch. And now we're ahead in the count. That hasn't happened.
No, it hasn't happened much at all. It'll be interesting to see what she does when she's behind in the count. We haven't really, to your point, haven't seen it.
Low and inside for ball 3.
Great job by Emily Titus behind the plate. That very easily, that had its destination back here to the pad.
Hitters count for Conrad. She holds off. Ball 4 for a walk.
Great at bat by Caitlin there.
Titus going to go out and have a little chat with Bernard.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you got your first kind of challenge here. You kind of worked through the first two, not easily. Sophia was tough, and Caitlin, and Ella put it in play. But some struggles since then. Kind of calm the motion down, take a breath. Next up for the Lady Cats, the catcher, number 15, Sydney Weiser.
Sydney, one of just 2 seniors starting. Of course, the other one, Caitlin Erickson, she takes a first strike there.
Well, and I will tell you that Akela, the pitcher for Cabot, missed her spot there. She's catcher set up outside. She threw it over the inside corner. Got the call. It was a strike.
0-1 from Bernard. That's up and got away from Titus. Advances the runners to second and third.
That's like 2 or 3 pitches now. One, that's 2 that went to the backstop on the fly, and one that Titus did a great job of stopping in the dirt. So we've seen a little bit of that out of Akela.
2 on, 2 out. Opportunity here for your Lady Cats. Low and inside for ball 2. That's, what, 5 straight balls now.
Oh, she's got a
Thrown
strike.
by
in there.
Bernard. Oh,
yeah,
well,
she
yeah.
got, yes, she did.
The
She started off
one
with a strike.
strike,
Yeah, but has struggled. I mean, you're right. It's 5 out of 6. 6 out of 7. 3-1. Boy, you got to make it really small here. I mean, there has to be something. Every batter's got their spot, and so Sydney needs to find that spot. And if it's not there, you don't go. You take the strike.
3-1 to Weiser. Holds off on the inside, called strike. Full count coming up. McMillan at third, Conrad at second. And a full count coming up to Weiser.
Nice.
Up in the zone, second straight walk against Bernard. Bases loaded.
Going to be doing a designated runner. Excuse me. And I'm guessing that is who?
I think it's Ariel Brooks.
Ariel Brooks. Yeah, I think you're right. What's her number? Ariel?
7.
Number 7. Okay. Running at first base, number 7, Ariel Brooks. And at the plate, the right fielder, number 5, Breland Conley.
Breland hitting .385 on the year, 6 runs batted in. Be another great opportunity to add to that total here for the sophomore.
You don't get many opportunities bigger than this. You can't, as a matter of fact. Looked a little off the plate. Called the outside edge. Good job by Titus framing that up a bit.
Oh, 1.
No.
And it gets the outside call again.
Ooh. That's a tough call there. That's up and out.
Some tough luck here for Conley. 0-2. She goes down swinging on 3 pitches there for out number 3. So opportunity wasted by your Lady Cats. We head to the top of the second, still tied scoreless here at Lady Cat Field. This is Lady Cat Softball on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream
the
them.
later we get in this game,
We don't handle the procedures,
They'll come out
we
faster
power
and
them.
faster.
Yep, they'll throw 3 pitches. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's to running the things
Not an issue
that
for
make
baseball.
business run smoothly. Conway Corp. Always on.
Well, missed opportunity for your Lady Cats. Had the bases loaded in the bottom of the first. Could not get in a run.
Yeah, second strike. I'm going to lean on that one. As you know, I might have penchant for that. Even though I like his mustache, I didn't like that call.
Yeah, that was a tough call for Conley.
Yeah, got her behind, way behind. All right, here we go. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, the shortstop, number 11, Gracie Hawk.
First pitch to Hawk, away, up and away for ball 1.
That's like the standard pitch for Caitlin. Love it, though. Give it up there in the eyes. Now you start working back inside. Nice pitch.
Brought it a little more inside that time. Still just a bit too high. (2-0) to Hawk. Swung on, popped up. Called by Allie McMillan for the first out. F6.
I love the easy can of corn pop flies. Now batting the catcher, number 22, Emily Titus. Emily did a really good job behind the plate. A couple of balls she had no chance with, but it did allow at least one pitch for them to move around.
First pitch swinging, just foul to the third base.
Worked that pitch inside. That's different. Again, as soon as I say
Yeah.
something, she moves it.
Hadn't seen that yet.
Now we go outside, maybe? Nope.
0-1, swung on, flied out to center field. Sophia King just moved a few steps to her right.
Can of corn.
Puts it out for the second out here in the second.
Love it. Now batting the right fielder, number 30, Jordan Williams. Yeah, love what we're getting here so far. You had one really well-struck ball that was the base hit to lead off the game, and then everything else has been fairly contained.
Gonna get a foul tip there.
Yeah, nice.
Tried to hold up. Could not.
The ball found the bat.
I always like when you see plays like that and they end up hitting it into play.
Into play, yeah. What a wasted at bat.
2 away, 0-1 from Erickson. Trying to snag the outside corner, but she just has not been getting it yet.
Well, and something to learn a little bit, see how the batter reacts. That time Williams never really offered, so now she knows she's not going to fish.
1-1 on its way. That's up in the zone for ball 2.
By the way, I can't really see very closely, but I believe you see batters doing this these days. Those are work gloves, leather work gloves
Okay.
that they wear, yeah. And a little bit of padding in there, but they feel like they get a better feel. Some girls do. But those are work leather gloves. Good pitch.
Nice pitch from Erickson to even the count up. 2-2. Came back inside. She's had some success with that inside pitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe the book on, they have a scouting report as well, and so she likes to really pitch outside. She works the breaking ball outside, so kind of banging away inside. It's nice couple pitches there.
Tried to get her up in the zone, but Williams not biting. Full count coming up. 2 outs.
I come inside again and try to get low and get a ground out. Setting up outside. Wow.
Set up outside. Called ball 4. So 2 outs. A walk to Williams.
All right. Now batting the left fielder, number 6, Paige Pierpoint.
Pierpoint. It's not a name I think I've ever seen.
It's not an Arkansas name. She transferred in from some California school. Gonna go on record.
Are you definitive about that?
No,
or are you just telling stories?
No, I'm just
over here?
saying. We see other schools get a lot of transfers in.
By
No,
other
sure.
schools,
I'm sure she's from Arkansas.
You don't want to be too specific there.
No, I would never point out anybody like Brian.
North Little Rock. Any of them.
Yes, big
Central,
one, big one. Good pitch. Man, that is an almost unhittable pitch. Came in, floated in there at the low end. Normally you see the breaking ball go up and really kind of finish in the zone. That one started right in the middle and broke still in the strike zone. Nice.
1-1 on Pierpoint. Comes up
Went elevated.
high, and that's fouled away.
I mean, this is what Caitlin does best. She works the ball inside, outside, up and down. Really never really see the same pitch back to back unless it's off the plate and it's working. You might see her throw a couple of similar pitches, but she's working the ball all over the place now.
Williams at first. 1-2 pitch. Outside, evens it up at 2-2.
Definitely don't want to turn the lineup over. We got the nine-hole hitter on deck.
Brady. Oh, man. Erickson thought she might have had her there. just a bit.
Weiser is asking where it was.
Just a bit, just a hair too far up, I guess. Full count, 2 away. Runner on first for Cabot. Pitch to Pierpoint. Swung on and put away for out number 3 here in the top of the second. We head to the bottom half. Still scoreless. This is Lady Cat softball here on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering, over. Dead spots, gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
Back live on Conway Corp. It's a good top half of the inning for your Lady Cats. Just 1 walk, no hits, no runs. Still scoreless here as we head to the bottom half.
Yeah, and she worked into some long counts and got the outs she needed. Really liked the way she battled there.
It'll be Van Zant, Erickson, and Bunting here in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Lady Cats, the designated player, number 10, Chandler Van Zant. One of my favorite Lady Cats. Chandler's always got, she's a super positive attitude in life in general, and just a great athlete. Going to play the next level. Softball.
Takes a first strike there. Had to work her way in, coming in late from basketball, but she has found her way into the starting lineup. Been doing it with the stick.
I don't know anything about Bernard, but she went after the outside pitch. Yeah, I figured she'd go out there again.
Did it again. Puts down Chandler Van Zant on 3 straight pitches for out number 1.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the pitcher, number 27, Caitlin Erickson.
3 strikeouts now for Bernard.
Caitlin's a good stick. She's a very good softball player all around, but boy, she can really swing the bat.
I'll give Bernard this. She just continues to stay ahead.
Yeah, she very rarely has she been behind. Now we got to her last inning that way, but she's been 0-2 the first 2 batters here in the second.
Well, yeah, you're right. She did have the 2 walks, but she gets off to a good start.
Yeah, we battled in those at bats to get to the spot. And so here's the thing: she can really bring some heat, and so probably the fastest pitcher that I've seen this year. And when you bring it up at this distance, you bring it up there around 60 maybe. It gets there in a hurry.
1-2. Going up in the zone again for the second straight ball as Erickson evens up the count.
Good patience there by Caitlin. All the way in the back of the box.
1 away, no one on. 2-2 pitch, low and inside. Another full count.
Yeah, the Lady Cats are just battling seemingly, other than Chandler, who went down in 3 pitches. It's been a battle.
Full count on its way. And Erickson goes down looking.
Yeah, good pitch there. Next up for the Lady Cats, the left fielder, number 12, A.K. Bunting.
4 Ks now for Bernard. pretty good clip through not even 2 full innings yet.
Yeah, and you know, and when you think about what we've done in terms of putting the ball in play, we haven't hit anything out of the infield.
Yeah, that's true.
So just I think just 2 balls put in play. Ella and Allie.
Bunting behind in the count. All 3 batters here in the second have gone down 0-2.
Yeah, just got to protect the plate, shorten the swing just a little bit, try to put it in play, see what magic can happen.
AK fouls that one off. Bernard's MO has been to come up high for that strikeout pitch.
And it's hard to catch up, and so you do have to shorten your swing a little bit. And you cannot be, it's got to be almost like the old saying, short two, long through. You really have to be quick.
0-2 again. That one well low and well inside. Easy for AK to hold off on.
Yeah, you know, and she's got the same mentality that like a Sophia King has. I'm talking about Bernard, the pitcher. She doesn't fear, I think, throwing the ball here and there and able to work a long count. I think she's okay with spotting it.
1-2 swung on, grounded over to the shortstop. Put away 6-3 by Gracie Hawk for the 3rd and final out. Lady Cats go down in order here in the bottom of the 2nd. We head to the 3rd. It's Lady Cats softball here on Conway Corp.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp, always on.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Lady Cats softball brought to you by Centennial Bank here on Conway Corp. He's Tim Roach. I'm Levi Gilbert, and still scoreless as we head to the top of the 3rd.
Some really good pitching so far. Both pitchers have had a little trouble, but got out of it. So we'll see what happens here in the 3rd. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, the 3rd baseman, number 14, Adria Brady.
And coming inside for the first strike there.
Man, I'm liking this inside corner she's working.
Well, I feel like she's picking up that this ump, he likes to call that inside strike.
He likes that inside. It's what we've had a little trouble with ourselves.
That one's grounded over to 3rd base. Oh, man, I thought he got there in time.
Oh, he did. I mean, she did. She absolutely tagged the bag in time.
Atkinson trying to throw it over to White as White was coming over from 2nd. They're going to say she was pulled off the bag by the throw.
Now batting the pitcher, number 21, Akela Bernard. I totally thought she got the bag there. It looked like Ella made the tag right before.
Well, I don't want to, Tim Roach, but I guess I'm going to have to call that an E3. Check swing, grounds it up the middle.
Great play by
Ella White scoops it up and tosses it over to McMillan for the out at 2nd.
Yeah, great play by Ella there.
4-6 for out number 1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Emma Holland. I mean, she made a gobble-up play. That ball was headed for the hole. Just really good range by Ella there.
First pitch swinging right back to Erickson. 1-6 for out number 2. Fielder's choice on Holland.
Great job by Kaylin. Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Bree Garriga. Really nice job. You know, that's one of those that you can throw away very easily. You got to turn, fire backwards. and getting everything lined up right. She just did a great job. Looks like they've worked on that a little bit in practice.
Erickson getting off to a good start here with Garriga. 0-1 pitch, low and inside, held off. Evens the count at 1-1. I mean, after that first mishap to Brady, it's been 2 quick outs for your Lady Cats. 1-1. That was just sweeping across the plate, but a little bit too far.
I agree. Finished a little too far out into the box.
I don't know if I could have held off that one. 2-1 on its way. Going back to that corner. Gets the call this time.
Yeah, it worked a little bit closer. So, again, that's Caitlin with a lot of control. Too far on the first one. Just a couple inches better that time.
2 out, runner at first. The 2-2 pitch. Not bid on. Outside brings up a full count to Garriga.
Yeah, this you don't. So this is the 3-hole hitter. Got a lot of danger brewing on the on-deck circle.
Garriga rolls it over to third base, and she is put away 5-3 for the final out here in the top of the third. Still scoreless. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Lady Cat softball here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp. Always on.
As we head to the bottom of the third, back to the top of the lineup, still scoreless. We'll see if these Lady Cats can get something brewing.
Yeah, I haven't really figured out Bernard yet. Nothing really put in play that's been stung well.
Well, to be fair, neither of your Lady Cats.
No, that's fair point.
But second look opportunity here.
Yeah, let's see what Sophia King can do. Leading off for the Lady Cats, the center fielder number 9, Sophia King.
Sophia 13 singles, 11 doubles, and 3 triples, and 1 home run on the year.
Love her approach at the plate.
Bernard. She likes that pitch with Sophia. We saw
Yeah.
a lot of that up and outside in her last at bat.
Sophia had she was working the slap there, and she's backed up in the box like she's going to try that again.
0-1 to King. Well up in the zone.
Yeah, I don't think she really wants a piece of Sophia King down in the zone. I mean, I just don't. I mean, I think it has to be a mistake if she throws one over the plate. She's going to work all the edges, bring it up, make her chase.
1-1 coming, fouled off to the left side of the field, out of play.
Sophia's just going to have to figure out a way to lay off that pitch and I know he called a high strike against, who was it, against
Was that Conley?
Breland, yeah. So you got to be careful of it, but anything up in the chest range, I'd just lay off.
1-2 from Bernard, outside, wisely held off. Evens things up at 2-2.
When you're doing the slap, I mean, you're moving towards the ball. Ball's coming at you. It's the decision time is a lot quicker. It just puts a lot of pressure on the batter.
King grounds it over to shortstop. She'll be put out 6-3, just
Well,
barely.
I mean, barely. Next up for the Lady Cats, the second baseman, number 1, Ella White.
Well, give Hawk some credit. It takes a strong arm over there to gun out Sophia King.
She knew her batter there. She absolutely cut that loose. That's probably, I mean, you don't know how fast she can throw it, but she cut that loose. Had to get her, and it was bang, bang. We didn't get the casual out signal from our first place umpire. He was dramatic in his approach.
White grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning. And it's a ground out to third here in inning number 3 for the second out.
Need one to find the grass that is green. Next up for the Lady Cats, the shortstop, number 11, Allie McMillan.
Allie McMillan got the trouble brewing back in the first. She reached on an E1, and then it was 2 walks that got the bases loaded, but Lady Cats couldn't capitalize. That was in play, but fouled off of Allie's foot, it appears.
Yeah, it sounded a little weird, a little funky. Probably didn't feel good.
Need some work boots to go along with those work gloves.
Yeah.
Some steel-toed boots.
Ooh, that's going to be trouble.
She rolls over to third.
Oh, she took that in hand.
Yeah, she was not running hard down the first baseline. Something happened there.
Okay. She must have, when she swung it must have hit her hand as she swung. Okay.
But that would not count as a foul. So that will be out number 3. We'll keep an eye on Allie McMillan as we head to the top of the 4th here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Nope.
Back live at Lady Cat Field, we're all trying to keep an eye on Allie McMillan. She's walking across the field now. She keeps pumping that right hand.
It's a throwing hand. That's way unfortunate.
We're guessing that when she swung on that last pitch that caught her right hand when she was swinging.
Yeah, and it sounded a little weird, and it came out really slow.
Real slow,
yeah. Yeah, so.
Well, she is going to stay out on the field
Okay.
as we start the 4th inning here. It'll be Hawk, Titus, and Williams for the Cabot Lady Panthers.
Scales, right? Yeah, Scales.
Oh, well,
Your book is wrong.
my book is wrong.
Yeah, Bree made the last out.
You're right.
Come on, Levi. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, the designated player number 29, Emma Scales. You got to keep your book right.
Well, I just got excited, you know. I wanted Scales to be out already too.
Yeah, I hear you, and the way she warms up, I'm fearful.
Well, you don't get to be the designated player in the 4-hole for nothing. She rolls over a grounder to shortstop there, and Allie McMillan struggled a little bit with the transfer, but had enough arm to get her out 6-3 for the putout.
I mean, nothing like, okay, let's test this out as soon as you get out there. Wow.
Right?
No breaks. Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Gracie Hawk.
Well, and you just wonder. I mean, that transfer is what's going to be the most difficult part.
Well, if it's not, you're not getting any feeling in it.
And they line a single right past McMillan. First pitch swinging for Hawk.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with her hand there. That was just a good, smart single there.
Just the second hit of the game for Cabot.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Emily Titus.
So Hawk at first, one away. That brings up Titus, who flew out to center field. Back in the second. She rolls over. Pitch there, and that was just foul. Coach Cope, Chris Cope.
He called it fair. Coach Cope could call it fair.
Luckily, he is not the official.
His opinion does not matter in this case. Thankful.
That would have been trouble for sure, though.
Yeah, that's a run there. Got to hug that line.
Instead, it's an 0-1 coming from Erickson. Up and away for ball one.
Sydney Weiser, the catcher, she's none too happy about the amount of space that Hawk has taken off of first. Liable to see a throw down there.
1-1 on its way. Up in the zone again. And Weiser. Eagle line over there.
Staring it down.
She's still.
Yeah.
I can tell. She's looking out of the corner of her mask over there.
I love this game.
2-1 to Titus. Swung on. That was hit deep. The foul.
Long strike, what that was. Now, so she has really hit the ball hard on the inside corner. So, got to be very careful. Now, you got to. That's unfortunately the outside pitch is not what we're getting calls on. So,
Erickson trying to work that outside corner.
and she's
There
out.
she gets the punch out. Second strikeout of the game for Erickson.
I would have been more dramatic with that.
I
but
know,
oh well.
right? It makes calling this a little difficult. Need
Now
a
batting
little
the
more-
right fielder, number 30, Jordan Williams.
Need a little more
Yeah.
definitiveness, you know?
A little chainsaw action. I'm all about the chainsaws.
2 away. Hawk still at first for Cabot. And Williams gets started off with a ball here.
I believe Williams walked last time,
She
right?
did, yep.
Yeah.
On a full count. She got to walk back in the second. Yep.
You got to wait for it, man.
I got to wait.
Yeah.
But I felt good about that because that
Yeah.
was the same pitch that she struck out Titus on.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. That was right off the outside edge. A good location by Caitlin.
1-1 on Williams.
Yeah.
Goes outside again. Williams swinging on that one. 1-2.
$10 says there's one coming here, just like that one.
Well, I do know that you have $10 cash
I do have $10
over there, so
Yeah, but
I'm
it's-
not gonna
You're not
gonna
gonna
match
wager.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right.
Because I feel pretty confident.
You feel
that
pretty
you're
good about
correct.
it. I wouldn't want to come inside here, but you never know. She's up and down. Yeah, there we go.
1-2 to Williams. It's fouled away.
Would have lost 10, and that's where Sydney set up, was over the inside corner, but elevated. So that was the thought there. Setting up maybe an outside pitch here again. Try to get her to fish.
Good crowd here at Lady Cat Field. Not a far trip for Cabot fans. Williams swinging there. Deep fly ball out to right field, put away by Breland Conley for the final out. That felt a little dangerous, Tim.
Yeah, deep breath on that one.
All right. Still scoreless. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It's Lady Cat softball here on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp, always on.
Head to the bottom of the fourth. Your Lady Cats still hitless. Need to change that here in the bottom half of the fourth, Tim Roach.
Yeah, we're starting off with our cleanup batter, Caitlin, though. So let's see what she can do.
Conrad, Weiser, and Conley. Did I get it right this time?
Yes. Very good. You're watching your books again. Leading off for the Lady Cats, the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Conrad.
Caitlin walked back in the first and reached second on a wild pitch. She was swinging on the first pitch there. That
Rise ball.
it's just, I imagine it looks like a beach ball coming
Yeah.
at you, and then you just can't quite catch up to it.
Yeah, no, it's a great pitch by by Kayla, and it is definitely her get-ahead pitch and get-out pitch so far. Anything up there, we've chased, we've spoiled a few. Yet Sophia spoil about 5 or 6 of those. But yeah, it's a trouble pitch for us.
1-1 to Conrad. Grounded over to second base. Melissa Duncan puts it away 4-3 for out number 1.
Yeah, some good contact there, but right at him. Next up for the Lady Cats, the catcher, number 15, Sydney Weiser.
We've commented on it throughout. I mean, we haven't hit a ball out of the infield yet, and everything we have hit, it's been right to someone.
Yeah. The only play they had trouble with was the squirrely swing
Grounder,
by Allie
yeah.
McMillan.
Down the first baseline.
Yeah. And they would have gone foul had she let it go, but I would have taken the plays she had, which she gobbled it up, but then she spiked it at first.
Weiser reached on a walk back in the first. Holds off inside pitch there to even it up at 1-1.
Good eye there by Sydney. She's choosing not to get to the back of the box. She's up close to the front.
Swinging there, right back to Bernard. Another 1-3 put out by Bernard.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the right fielder, number 5, Breland Conley.
Breland went down on 3 straight pitches back in the first, but that second pitch was questionable at best.
But it was with the bases loaded. That makes it even tougher. Didn't get a chance to really work the count. That second pitch put her behind 0-2, and she had to chase, and Akela just made a great pitch. Good eye there, though.
Bernard trying to work that outside edge again. Missed on the first pitch, but got the call there.
Yeah, that's the second. That's exactly the same pitch that worked against Breland in the. Yeah.
And it gets in your head to where now you see something like that and you feel like you have to offer at it.
Changes the whole at bat.
1-2 on Conley. Up and away.
I wouldn't blame her. I don't blame her. I'd try there as well. 2s are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Fell back right to me is what it felt like.
Yeah, well,
I moved a little. I'm not going to lie.
It's not going to come through the net.
Well, just in case.
Yeah, okay.
The window's open, so.
Golly. All right.
2-2 on its way again. That one fouled back into the net. I did not move.
Yeah, on that well, it was not towards you. Breland really doing a good job here, battling back. Down 0-2. Making some contact, making Akela work a little bit here.
No one on, 2 away. Breland. Just got a piece of that, and Titus couldn't keep it in her glove.
Yeah. And got a piece of the catcher as well. That didn't feel good. Coach Cope coming to check on her.
Probably saying, "Hey, catcher, how you doing?
Yeah.
You good?"
Yeah. So, I mean, softball and baseball, it can have its moments of sportsmanship, and that's one of them. Umpire taking extra time to clean off the base.
Yeah, give them some time to collect themselves. It's the polite thing
even
to
for
do.
Cabot. I mean,
Even for
you
Cabot.
do it even for Cabot. Good eye.
Ooh, Conley.
Good eye there.
That's tough. I mean, after the pitches she's had to deal with out on that edge.
Yeah. You don't want to go home looking here. I mean, you want to take a swing at it now. I think you're going to get one here.
Full count incoming.
Yeah.
Conley loops it over to second base. Duncan trying to dive for it.
That's the first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, first hit for your Lady Cats.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the designated player number 10, Chandler Van Zandt.
Well, there you go, Tim Roach.
All right.
2 away. Lady Cats have a runner on after an infield single. Van Zandt,
Trying to bunt her way on. She's fast enough to do that.
she could make it happen.
That will bring the corners in a bit more. Third base definitely in a bit more.
0-1 to Van Zandt. She shows bunt again, pulls it back for ball 1.
Speed on first, speed at home. Base here could be trouble if you can get it through. Bunt's gonna great. Let's get some more people in the bag.
She shows bunt again, drops it down.
Perfect.
She is gunned down. That was close for out number 3. Lady Cats trying to get something going. Couldn't quite get it in motion. Head to the top of the 5th, still scoreless here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
I think she was safe, Tim Roach. I'm just going to say it.
All right, we have a new batter in. And that is number 25, Cassidy Alford.
For Pierpoint?
It looks like it. We had the official exchange of communication between Cabot's coach and the official. And now we've communicated to the book. All right, here we go. Batting for Cabot, number 25, Cassidy Alford.
Stepping in for Paige Pierpoint.
Got to manage my microphones a little better. That was terrible. Bad transition, Tim. From PA Tim to broadcast
Well,
Tim.
listen, it's not an easy job.
Yeah, typically. Pitch. So I think Alford is in. Jordan Williams was the last out, so I think Alford is in for Paige.
There Erickson going outside. Evens it up at 1-1. Just start to get a little nervous, Tim Roach.
Now it's getting late.
Alford grounds it over to third. She's put away. Conrad over to Atkinson. 5-3 for the first out.
Basic 5-3. Now batting the third baseman, number 14, Adria Brady.
Brady reached on an error back in the third. That was, I have to call it an error. I mean, I don't want to call it that, but
yeah. Good pitch.
She reached as they were saying that Ella White was pulled off the bag.
We don't have, wish we could have replay or reviews. This is going to be a tough play.
Brady grounds it over to shortstop, Allie McMillan. No troubles with the hand, apparently.
Yeah, that looked solid and kept nobody on the bags for Kayla here. Now batting the pitcher, number 21, Kayla Bernard.
Bernard 1 for 2 on the day. Had a leadoff single to start the game. Reached on a fielder's choice in the third.
You get a feeling that Kayla is thinking here, I can change the whole tone of this game with one swing of the bat and help myself out. It's a very selfish move, if you ask me, for Kayla, but I think she's thinking that. One swing and can get them chasing.
1-0 from Erickson. Outside again, makes it 2-0. Bernard's probably going to have a good look at something here.
Yeah, maybe that inside pitch. Maybe try to saw her off a little bit. There it was.
Ooh. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Wow.
3-0. Think she gets the green light here?
No.
No.
Well, I wouldn't just because it's no runs on the board yet. I'd take a base runner. She definitely wasn't going. Or she would have been all over that one. That was a meatball of major proportions.
3-1. Still a hitter's count for Bernard. 2 outs. No one on base for Cabot. She takes called strike on the outside corner. We've got a full count.
She didn't like that call. I thought that was a little outside as well.
Well, she's been getting similar calls.
She has. She needs to not gripe.
Comes the full count from Erickson. That is swung on hard into left center field. Bounces off the wall. That's going to be a double for Bernard.
Good thing we didn't have anybody on, and that had Visions hit the bottom of the wall. Visions for being out of here. Not for the wind in that spot. You might be talking about a different game here.
Probably would have been gone for sure.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Emma Holland.
Holland 0 for 2 on the day. Popped out on a bunt attempt in the first and reach on a fielder's choice in the third. As Coach Cheyenne Kuhn comes out to chat it up with Caitlin.
A little strategery going on here. So she, to your point, she attempted to lay down a bunt last time. She would have to be doing it for a hit here, obviously, with 2 outs. But a successful bunt gets Bernard to third base, and it's game on there. Anything happens, we get somebody at third, and I don't think they've had anybody to third yet today.
Nope.
So got to be careful of the bunt here.
Bernard got to second in the first, and that's really as far as any Lady Panther has got. She's back there again right now. First pitch swinging. Going to be popped up to shallow right field. Put away by Breland Conley for the third and final out. Lady Cats escape danger here again in the 5th. We'll head to the bottom half. It's Lady Cat softball here on Conway Corp.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp. Always on.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Back live on Conway Corp. Still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. You know, every softball game we've done this spring broadcast season, they've all been like this, Tim Roach.
Yeah.
Close games,
Tight.
fun to watch,
Yes.
but a little too intense for my flavor.
Well, that
must
one
admit.
swing by Kayla last inning could have been a difference maker. So
I mean, good
where you sit.
news that the wind was blowing, out to the west?
Out to, yes, correct. You're correct. Leading off for the Lady Cats, the pitcher number 27, Caitlin Erickson. Yeah, the wind is, to your point, we haven't really talked much about it, but it's pretty steady out there. It's blowing mostly to the right field, maybe a little bit out, but it's against anything hit to the left field side.
I wish I could feel more of it in here because
Well,
it's
You were
little warm
complaining
today.
because of the coldness, and now you're complaining because it's warm.
Well, listen.
It's not Fayetteville hot.
That's true. That is true, Tim Roach. 0-1 to Erickson. Coming up in the zone, Erickson could not hold off.
She didn't look like she was really serious about that swing. Can we have that one over?
It was a year ago, the one softball game we did, Erickson went yard in that game.
She did. It went to right field. I remember it. Just-
Love to see that again.
Man. 0-2. She's not going to get much to work with here. Kayla has done a really good job of spotting pitches and obviously getting ahead again. Much to my chagrin.
Fouls off, second straight pitch. Count will remain 0-2.
We have an interesting vantage point to the baseball field where the Wildcats are playing the Cabot Panthers, obviously. And it's just, but I can't see the scoreboard because of the greenery. Trees, but but Cabot does have somebody on. I have no idea what inning. Nothing.
Well, listen, you've got a contact over there you could reach out to.
Do you know Jack? Yeah.
Erickson wisely holding off on that one.
Through the power of technology, I will find out.
I got to hear old Jack Roach during
He
the
sounds pretty
moment of
good.
silence of this game.
He sounds
you could hear
pretty
him
good.
over there. Yeah, sounds good.
No idea where he gets that.
Yeah, no idea. 2-2 to Erickson.
Yep.
Punched out inside. First out of the inning.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the left fielder number 12, A.K. Bunting.
5 strikeouts now for Bernard. Bunting grounded out back in the second inning. Holds off on first pitch ball there.
We have somebody ahead. Somebody ahead in the count. Excellent.
Yes, it's been
It seems like years.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hard to see why Cabot's 15-1, just based on the pitching performance that we've witnessed.
Yeah, and
today.
they've been really, other than the one spike from Akela, really solid in their defense. I mean, we hit a ball. Sophia hit a ball that any other team probably is a base hit, and shortstop just made a heck of a play. So now here we are back behind 1-2.
Was a 1-2 count that Bunting grounded out on. She will strike out swinging for out number 2 here.
Yeah, Kayla's really working right now. Got to make something change. So we go to the top of the order, and that's the person to make something change is Sophia King. Next up for the Lady Cats, the center fielder number 9, Sophia King.
Sophia struck out in the first, grounded out to shortstop in the third. holds off on a called strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, I agree with that call there.
Oh, 1 incoming. Just gets the bat barely on that one. And she's behind 0-2.
Yeah, Akela is kind of in a groove here, really. I mean, even the pitches that are around the zone, we're not finding any contact. This is really your best hitter.
2 away. 0-2 pitch coming. Sophia.
That was the pitch.
That's the second time that we've seen a ball fouled back to Titus, and she's just barely not been able to hang on to it.
And that was a mistake pitch right there. I mean, that's the one that Sophia should have had. It was too much of the zone there in 0-2. Yeah, that's more like it.
Up and away there, and Sophia again just barely getting a piece of it to stay alive.
She was not going to make the same mistake twice. I mean, she put one right in the zone there, and Sophia unfortunately fouled it off. That one was more like an 0-2 pitch.
0-2 again, and she gets Sophia swinging for out number 3, strikes out the side in order. We'll head to the top of the 6th. You guessed it, still scoreless here on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp, always on.
Back live at Lady Cat Field, heading to the top of the 6th, and we are still scoreless. The Panthers, only 3 hits in the game. Your Lady Cats have only managed 1. Cabot had their best look in the last inning, a double from Bernard, but with 2 outs, they could not work her around.
Yeah, and I mean, they haven't hit anybody to third base yet. We've had the bases loaded in the first, just couldn't work anything out of it, but yeah. Tough pitching matchup here. They are having their way right now. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, the first baseman, number 13, Bree Garriga.
Garriga 0 for 2, grounded out to second in the first and third base in the third.
There's a lot of offers in this game.
Yeah. Yep. Erickson, 2 strikeouts on the day. She's now 7 strikeouts away from 100 on the year. One's the count to Garriga. Erickson comes back inside, gets the called strike there, makes it 1-2.
He's been pretty consistent on that. Our mustached friend behind the plate. Mustachioed friend behind the plate.
Umpire.
See?
1-2 on the way.
Yes, that's a great
Gets
pitch.
her swinging there. That was ugly.
Nastiness from the Caitlin. New batter here.
3rd strikeout of the game for Erickson.
Yeah, we got a change coming, making sure that they get the change in. So here we go. This is
Isabella Bear.
Grace. I've got Grace Bear, so
Okay.
that's what we'll call her.
Sure.
Let them officially get it in the books before I announce, because that's what I'm supposed to do.
Coming in for Emma Scales.
All right, here we go. She's in the book now. Now batting number 3, Grace Bear.
Coming in for your 4-hole hitter.
Maybe looking just for some contact here.
She's swinging on the first pitch there, fouls it off to the right.
She's not wasting any time.
Grace Bear. It's a name.
She needs to go to UCA.
Oh, 1 from Erickson. Oh, going back to that nasty pitch.
That'll make you fall forward.
She has made 2 batters look silly with that pitch.
Do that again.
0-2 on the way from Erickson. And that is lined straight into center.
Mistake pitch there by Caitlin. That's one of the first few mistakes she's made. 0-2, caught way too much of the plate. Now we're going to have, looks like a pinch runner. There's a runner, and I can't tell who it is. These uniforms drive me crazy.
12.
Okay.
I don't have a 12 on my roster. I'm hoping that you do.
It's Alyssa Duncan, who plays second
base.
base.
Yeah, she plays second, yeah.
And who do we have at the plate? Back to 11. Alyssa Duncan at first base. At the plate, the shortstop, number 11, Gracie Hawk.
Well, Grace Bear did the job. Single into center field, just line that 0-2 pitch. So 1 on, 1 out for Cabot.
Pitch.
Hawk takes a pitch on the inside for ball 1.
That looked like a good pitch there.
She gets Hawk swinging over the top of that one, just barely caught a piece. 1-1.
I think that got a little bit of the umpire.
One away. Duncan running at first. And the 1-1 swung on.
That's Sophia.
Flew out to left center. Wow.
Yeah.
A.K. Bunting trying to catch the runner back at first after the second out.
Well, she was
thrown away, and now Duncan advances to second.
She was. That's a good attempt. Just didn't quite get the throw there, but I'm not at all at fault with that throw. Now batting the catcher, number 22, Emily Titus. I mean, I'm not okay with the throw. I'm with the attempt to go back and double off. Unfortunately, puts her in scoring position.
Titus 0 for 2, grounds over to third base. What a scoop from Caitlin Conrad, and gets the throw in time at first for the third out. So another Cabot threat extinguished, this time here in the top of the 6th. Head to the bottom half, still scoreless on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
Here we go, Tim Roach.
Man, oh man.
Bottom of the 6th. We're running out of frames. Debo trying to offer me some water. I appreciate it, but I'm all stocked up over here.
My man Debo over there working hard on the board. Playing the music, he's DJ Debo.
DJ Debo, I like it. Trained musical assassin.
How's the shoulder, Debo? Okay. my friend there headed to OBU, a little shoulder surgery. He could be running the football. It's ridiculous.
exciting.
I love college football. Leading off for the Lady Cats, the second baseman, number 1, Ella White. Ella's made contact both times.
Yes, 0 for 2. She grounded one right back to the pitcher in the first and had a hard grounder over to third base.
Anything to the left side that if she doesn't hit it well, it's trouble for them. But she needs to hit it to the left side, I think.
Pops a foul back and almost took out the, what'd you call that? The
Spider
spider
cam.
cam.
Yeah.
Cabot felt so comfortable to just put that up in our field of view.
Yeah. Thanks. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm doing everything I can
that's all
to
I mean.
try
Do
and tip you
not
over
go-
the edge,
no,
and you
do
just
not.
haven't been biting yet.
Yeah, it can happen. As the intensity increases, so does my attitude.
Ella White facing a tough road here. It's now 1-2. Just feel like if we could get a runner on base with no outs, we surely could get them around.
Well, you'll see some small ball out of that. Just need Ella to get on, find a way here.
2-2 from Bernard on its way. Swung over
Yes.
to third base, and Brady could not handle the short hop. We've got a runner on with no outs here in the sixth.
Okay, all right. That's what we wanted. That's what we asked for. That's what was delivered. Thank you, Ella. Next up for the Lady Cats, the shortstop, number 11, Allie McMillan. Come on, Allie. Wow, sounded like Fan Tim, right?
You sure did. Allie McMillan
Ah,
swinging on that first pitch straight to Emma Holland.
man, she is no bueno on her right hand. That's they're going to have to look at that. No follow through. Really couldn't put any power on it. Next up for the Lady Cats, the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Conrad. Kind of halfway expected her to lay down a bunt. I really did. I kind of thought they might go small ball there.
Caitlin reached on a walk in the first inning.
Don't have to.
The wild pitch here will advance Ella White over to second.
So that is as good as a sacrifice. Got Ella now in scoring position.
Well, there's been, 2 or 3 wild pitches like that today from Bernard. So
Yeah, and up and low. I mean, they've been everywhere.
1-0. That pitch is up high in the zone.
Good eye by Caitlin there. Caitlin can sting the ball. I mean, she makes a lot of contact.
White at second, 1 away.
Nice.
It's a 3-0 count for Caitlin Conrad.
So no swings here.
Takes a called strike there. Of course, no green light.
No, but now but you're still now you're 3-1. So now you're finding that one pitch in the one zone that you want. Go after it really aggressive here.
3-1 on its way. Inside. Called for a strike.
Got the corner.
Another full count.
Just got to find a way here. Maybe something to the right side.
Conrad swinging hard there, fouls it off to the right side.
A good swing there. Spoiled a really good pitch. Borderline strike. Enough to where you got to put out there, get something on it. She did.
Runner at second, 1 away. Swinging hard right back up the middle to the pitcher. That will advance White over to third. As Conrad has put away 1-3 for out number 2.
Advances Ella to third. Next up for the Lady Cats, the catcher, number 15, Sydney Weiser.
Sidney reached on a walk in the first and grounded out to Bernard in the fourth. First pitch swinging there, couldn't make contact.
Didn't look very comfortable with that swing. It's up in the zone. I mean, listen, Michaela's got a recipe, and it's just try to get ahead with that high pitch. Now you're working a fastball.
0-1, lined over to the first baseman, Garriga. And she puts it out for out number 3. Best chance that the Cats have had since the first inning, and no going there. We head to the top of the 7th. Still scoreless here in Conway. This is Lady Cat Softball on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp, always on.
Well, here we go. Top of the 7th. Still scoreless in this one. This is a great matchup between two really talented softball teams.
Man, I mean, they have, listen, and Kayla and Caitlin, pitcher for Cabot and for Conway. I mean, they've worked around some trouble, but it's been not very much power on the ball and not a lot of good just square ups. Just a good job there. So 23.
Batting for Williams.
Yep, new batter in. They're going through the lineup.
Jarrah Potter?
Jarrah Potter, yep. Now batting number 23, Jarrah Potter. Did that come out?
She's first pitch swinging and fouls it back.
Check 1-2. Working on our PA.
PA Tim is having some challenges. Well, last time you just took the cable out and put it back in. So
we're going to do that again.
We're going to try that again. 0-1 to Potter. Gets her swinging through there. And Erickson up in the count, 0-2.
Sure. So something wrong with the cable or the...
High time for a new cable, it
yes.
seems like. Or the box, maybe.
Equipment, don't fail me now. Yeah, good 0-2 pitch there. You don't want, you've made one 0-2 mistake so far. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
No.
1-2 coming. Gets her with that nasty outside pitch again for the 4th strikeout for Erickson.
Now batting number 6, Paige Pierpoint.
So you can pinch hit, but then the other player can come back.
You can do it. It's called re-enter, and I don't understand the rules, and so I won't even fake it. But it's complicated. It's almost as complicated as volleyball, but it's there's a substitution process where it's a re-entry.
Okay. Well,
so there you go.
Here she comes back. Pierpoint 0 for 1 with a strikeout. She pops this one up. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Weiser. Stepping up, puts it away for out number 2.
Great job. That is no fun. That's a tough ball, and especially in the wind. So now we have number 17. Addison McMillan.
Well, with all these players getting in, it'd be hard to remember all these names.
Wow, I mean, he's going through the lineup. He is going to play everybody.
Umpire relaying
All right, we'll get her in here now. Now batting number 17, Addison McMillan.
2 away, no one on. First look here at McMillan. She's first pitch swinging, fouls it away.
You know, the interesting thing about this strategy, and I don't know what he's doing, but but that sounds bad, but I don't know, because they're getting their first look at her
in a high tense situation too.
I think you'd want to see a couple of pitches first. Good pitch there.
1-1 on McMillan. Erickson going up in the zone this time. Ball 2.
Yeah, now you're going to see something. So that's a good pitch, purpose pitch. You get it up there. Now you're going to drop something inside. Maybe do the breaking ball outside, which has been a really, really good pitch for her today.
2-1 coming. That's fouled off. Deep out to the right side.
Yeah, I'll give absolutely credit to Cabot. I mean, even the young ladies that have come in to bat have been making some great swings. So
had some pop for sure.
Yeah.
Saw it from Grace Bear. Back in the 6th, had a single. 2-2 on its way. Too far outside, gonna make it full.
Who did she come in to bat for, Levi?
Grace Bear?
Grace Bear. Okay.
For Emma Scales.
Okay.
The 4-hole hitter.
Okay.
Full count pitch. Gets her on the inside looking. 5th strikeout of the night for Caitlin Erickson. And it came at the perfect time. Head to the bottom half. Lady Cats have a chance to put this one away. We'll see if they can do it here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Back live at Lady Cat Field, heading to the bottom of the 7th. Scoreless here in Conway. Lady Cats have a chance here to take down the Cabot Lady Panthers. 15-1 overall, 8-0 in 6A Central play.
Is this Breland? Yeah.
Breland.
Leading off for the Lady Cats. The right fielder, number 5, Breland Conley. Speed at the plate.
Breland.
You know what I mean? Contact to the left-hand side is a problem.
Well, and you saw what she was able to do her last at bat. You saw what she's able to try and do here, but just lifted it a little bit too much into the air.
That's a good sign, though. That's the best contact we've had today was that swing right there.
Put away by Emma Holland in center field.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the designated player, number 10, Chandler Vincent. She attempted to bunt for a base hit last time.
Yes, and I feel like she reached safely, but we did not get that call.
Super close. She pushed it to the right-hand side, which is more pressure.
I feel like she made the first baseman come on and make the play.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She shows bunt again there. Fouls that off. She's going to switch bats here.
Hey, you don't get to see that very often. I don't like that one. I choose this one.
I have a bat for bunting and a bat for swinging away.
Who am I to argue with that philosophy?
Maybe it's a fake out. Theatrics. 0-2. She was swinging away there to stay alive.
Yeah, a little pop there. I would be if I were the Cabot villains. I would be ready on the right hand side.
0-2 again.
Nah,
Gets her swinging up in the zone.
great pitch.
Round number 2. That is strikeout number 8.
Wow, I mean, that's just a great pitch. It's just hard to lay off. I get it. Next up for the Lady Cats, the pitcher number 27, Caitlin Erickson.
It's been a tough day at the plate for Erickson. But one at bat could change that.
Good pitch to hit there. Couldn't quite catch up with it. Wind is still very steady, blowing out to right, but it's really not even out. It's really kind of across to the right, but it helps.
0-1 on the way. It's well up and away. Caitlin holding off there. Makes the count 1-1. 2-1 now after that inside pitch.
Count on the board says 1-1. I believe you. I want to believe you.
It's fouled off to the right. What do we got going on here?
Don't know.
Catchers
Pitch maybe
talking
working
something
on
over.
different
It is
pitches.
count is 2-2.
Yeah.
2 away, no one on. 2-2 pitch coming to Erickson, and Bernard goes up high in the zone again, full count. Bernard comes back inside, and that's just fouled just to the right of first base.
Just working over that right-hand side. Nothing pulled yet.
Full count pitch again. Kaylin holds off that high one. That will put her on first base with the walk.
We'll get a designated runner for Caitlin, and I'm trying to see who that is. Is
It'll
that
be Aubrey Webb.
Aubrey Webb. Running at first base, number 4, Aubrey Webb. And at the plate, the left fielder, number 12, A.K. Bunting.
AK 0 for 2 on the day. Grounded out in the second, struck out in the fifth. Webb at first, 2 away here in the bottom of the seventh. That pitch up in the zone from Bernard.
Speedy Aubrey Webb at first base.
Wouldn't mind another wild pitch here, Tim Roach.
Yeah, I'd like to see her get to second to finish out the at-bat for AK.
1-0 on the way. AK swinging on that one. Couldn't make contact.
Got Sophia King waiting on deck. They are going to be all out to get number 12 here. They do not want to face the top of the lineup with runners on.
Again, Webb at first, 2 away. And AK holding off that 1-1 pitch up in the zone.
Well, now it's a little tighter now. 2-1. I mean, one, you make a mistake, AK can take it for a ride. She can hit the ball hard. Another ball here, and wow. Potentially bringing up Sophia King.
AK calling for time there as
job.
Bernard didn't like how long she was taking.
It's her prerogative. No negativity thrown her way. No shade.
2-1 pitch on the way. Gets her swinging on that pitch inside.
Yeah, good cut there, but now you really do need to shorten up here. You want to force them to make a play.
Two to Bunting. Holds off that pitch. Up and away. Full count, Tim Roach.
Yeah, here we go. Now, again, you don't want anybody in scoring position anyway, but you definitely don't want that to happen with Sophia King coming up. So you're going to I think you're not even going to mess around here. You're just going to go right down the middle.
Bernard brings the pitch. AK swinging on the inside pitch. Can't connect. That is another strikeout for Bernard. Third out of the inning. We're going to extras here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Yep.
Back live at Lady Cat Field. A little bit of extra deliberation here as we head to extra innings.
Free softball.
Free
For
softball.
anybody looking for it, we've got free softball.
This is our second straight softball broadcast that we've had free softball.
It would be. We love bringing you good ball games. Makes for excellent TV. It does not do my heart any good because we're playing Cabot. But anyway, so we'll have. You want to explain it?
Well, yeah, I was going to ask you if
Yeah.
you'd explain the extra inning rules in high school softball.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so they're going to put Adria Brady. So you have the last batter goes in the previous inning goes to second base. So you start with 3 outs. You have 3 outs like normal, but you start with a runner in second base.
Mm-hmm.
So it changes everything. I mean, because you see a lot of things here where you try to get the runner to third. I mean, you're automatically looking for a run. You don't get a run as a visitor. In the top half, you don't get a run here. It's trouble because you're already starting behind, right? All right, so we get unfortunately, of course, we get the top of the order coming up. as it would be.
Well, it's just, it couldn't be easy, Tim Roach.
Yeah, well, and especially not easy when Cabot's playing 35 players, and so
it's a lot of names to remember.
I mean, they're scratching through every lineup card they've got here. So we'll see what we got here. So up first is definitely who it should be. It's Akela. But
she is 2 for 3.
Yeah.
Had the best performance at the plate among Lady Panthers today.
At second base, Adria Brady. And at the plate, the pitcher, number 21, Akela Bernard.
Had a leadoff single in the first and a double that bounced off the wall back in the 5th.
Going to be real cautious here. She's, again, she's not, I don't think she will lay down a bunt to kind of move her. I don't think they play small ball. She's too good a hitter to do that with.
One-0 from Erickson. Up and in for ball 2.
We have a new batter in the on deck circle. So I mean, you don't want to mess around here, but a walk is not all that bad.
Erickson trying to get the upper edge of the zone. No call there. It's 3-0.
I'd be afraid of a 3-0 green light here.
Well, if anyone would get it,
It's her.
It's her.
And she did not have it. She wanted it. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
It's like, Coach, that's the best pitch I'm going to see all day right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Tough spot here for Erickson. Gets her swinging there.
Nice.
Gonna make it a full count.
Reached out there for the outside pitch.
So it's Brady at second. And a full count upcoming to Bernard.
Would take a little lazy fly ball in the infield here.
Erickson brings it outside. It's fouled away again.
Outside, 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 outside. So
You don't want to give her anything to turn on.
no, I agree. I mean, she into the wind, hit one to the bottom of the fence. I think her last at bat, right?
She did, yeah.
So you got to be really careful. You don't want to bring it because that brings the ball inside the zone. If you miss it all and leave it up, it's a problem.
Full count pitch again. And that is lined out into center field for a single. Moves Brady over to third. It was too close for comfort for Brady to get too far off base there.
Yeah, and it short hop to Sophia. There's no chance there. So now we're going to have a visit to the mound.
So runners on the corners, no outs. And you said we're going to have a new batter coming up, right?
Yeah, number 33 is who they had on deck. I'm guessing she still gets the bat. I don't know that she's been checked in yet.
Oh, Emily Whitman.
Have not called her name today.
Great shot there. I love, I don't love it right now for your Lady Cats, but I love with the pace of softball and baseball, you just have time to frame things.
Yeah,
and
you gotta-
really tell the story. And it's a tense story right now, Tim Rose.
Yeah, and listen, this there's a lot of strategery here. I mean, you could have someone laying down a bunt trying to squeeze. You could just try to advance the runner over to second. There's all kinds of stuff here. All right, let's get Emily. Now batting number 33, Emily Whitman.
She has got some height. Runners at the corners, no outs. First pitch to Whitman. Swung on and hit the deep center field. It's put away the throw, the tag, and they got her at home plate for the second out.
Oh, what a hose from Sophia King. Wow.
And that was to deep center field as well. Throw on target, and the tag from Weiser.
Great tag, by the way.
Keep the Panthers from getting on the board as Bernard did move to second on the tag.
Wow, what a play. All right, can't tell who this is, can you? Oh, 13?
I think it's 13.
Now batting Bree Garriga.
And she's going to pop out over to second base as Ella White puts it away for the third out. The Lady Cats find a way to get out of trouble, and we remain scoreless as we head to the bottom of the eighth here on Conway Corp.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp. Always on.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
What a defensive effort it was by these Lady Cats. Runners on the corners, no outs. had a fly ball to deep center field. Sophia King gets the first out and then guns down the runner at home plate for out number 2. And Caitlin Erickson able to get out of the jam with another pop out to end the inning.
A.K. Bunning at second base. And at the plate, the center fielder, number 9, Sophia King.
So it's the same setup for your Lady Cats.
Yeah.
The 9-hole batter at second base and the top of your lineup.
Funny how that works out that way. Moving the got to get the position right on the umpires. I know, I'm with you, man. Oh yeah, we got somebody at second.
He's about to come into your frame here. There he is. He's ready. So bunting at second, and Sophia King showing bunt there. Couldn't lay it down in fair territory.
That was going to be trouble if that stays down the line. And that's a base hit. And moving the runner to third.
Think she'll show it again here?
It moves the runner to third. So, yeah, maybe.
She does show bunt again, but able to pull back.
She's got such good bat skills and such a heady player. You can have her doing this, and if it's there, she takes it. If not, she pulls it out. I like it.
1-1 to King. She shows bunt again. Bernard hanging out on that outside edge, and King just not able to get it down.
All right, so now you're swinging away, more than likely.
One, 2 to King. She was swinging there. That one fouled away.
She's wearing out that side of the net, the protective netting. I mean, it's been like 8 balls into that one spot. Good defensive swing there by Sophia.
Another 1-2 pitch on its way. Another foul ball there. It's King just getting a piece.
All right, she's getting her timing down. She got just enough of it to keep it out of the glove.
Bernard brings it again. Gets the outside edge and gets Sophia King biting there.
That's a big out.
For out number 1.
Yeah, that's a big out. Next up for the Lady Cats, the second baseman, number 1, Ella White.
10 strikeouts now for Bernard. One away, bunting at second. Ella White swinging there, diving play from Adrea Brady for out number 2. And A.K. Bunting holding at second.
That's great play. That's great play. Next up for the Lady Cats, the shortstop, number 11, Allie McMillan.
McMillan hit her hand on a swing back in the third. Her last at bat didn't quite look like it was still bothering her, it seems, swinging the bat.
And probably still. I mean, that's going to be one of those things where she's done a great job of fighting through it. But, really a flare into right field, you don't really have to smoke it here, but a flare into right field would be the thing. They're going to put Allie on. I don't blame them.
Okay,
the only run that counts is the one at second base.
So an intentional walk.
Next up for the Lady Cats, the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Conrad.
It's an intentional walk to McMillan. So runners at first and second, 2 away. Conrad takes a first pitch inside. 1-0 coming. Conrad.
That's trouble.
Dips it in. Runner coming across the plate, and this game is over. A.K. Bunning scores from second base on the bloop single from Caitlin Conrad. What a finish here in extra innings for your Lady Cats. Huge victory at home over the Cabot Lady Panthers. Your Lady Cats now 7-3 in 6A Central play. Cabot moves to 8-1.
Ooh, you called it. A walk-off, baby. What a great swing. I mean, Caitlin just absolutely put it where she had to. We haven't hit anything really strong except for one ball. She placed it well. And, bless her heart, the shortstop had no shot there.
Yeah, it was a tough,
in between
tough
her
spot for Gracie Hawk as she tried to come up and get it. But A.K. Bunning scoring all the way from second base. What a huge conference win and confidence booster for your Lady Cats. Now 5-1 in their last 6 conference games.
Well, and taking down mighty Cabot. I mean, second loss on the season total for Cabot. It's a hard out. I mean, and Kayla pitched a heck of a ball game. So did Caitlin. The game finishes 1-0 in extra innings. What a battle.
Yeah, what a battle indeed. Still catching my breath over here, Tim Roach.
Nice. That's the way it should end.
Man, oh man, that's going to do it for our softball broadcast this spring broadcast season. Doing 6 games total, 3 softball, 3 baseball. We've still got 2 more to go, Tim Roach. The next 2 Fridays will be closing out our schedule with 2 baseball games. We'll have Central High next Friday, April 29th. We'll close out the schedule May 6th as baseball plays host to the Bryant Hornets. Again, a huge victory for your Lady Cats here. 1-0 win over Cabot in the 8th inning. Extras. Big, huge win. Lots of smiles over there. Love it, love it, love it. Our thanks tonight to Javon Massey, John Shute, Maggie Risley, Keith Kelly, Alex Douglas, and Justin King and Carrie Kirby watching the stream back at the headquarters. 1-0 win in extras. That's going to do it for our softball broadcast. We will see you again next week. Conway High Baseball playing host to Central here on Conway Corp.